And with that news and with this creation of this new offering, how did it how did you formulate it? How did it come
Yeah.
about?
Yeah, so I never even thought about like providing this as an offering. Probably about 3 or 4 years, probably in 2020 is when I really started seriously networking. And I realized, man, I'm like really inefficient because I pride myself on like streamlining operations and being efficient so I could do more. And I was using CRMs to refine that process. And then over like over 3, 4 years of refinement, like I started telling people, hey, this is my networking process, when I was in a one-on-one. Like, hey, I want to get to know you better. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to send you an email. My email will have my bio, but I also want to get your information so I could create a bio within my CRM so I could properly connect you with the right people. And people were like, "Wow, that's really cool that you do that." Because I was sending them an email. That email would have a form that they fill out their bio, their target audience, all their information, so that when it gets submitted, I get notified. I'll read their bio, but specifically read the people they want to be introduced to, so I could make a better connection for them. And they started complimenting me on that. And some business coaches were saying, "Oh, that's a really good idea. Like, have you thought about selling that and making an offering?" And I said, "No, that's just what I do for my process, to help grow my business because I really rely heavily on networking for making opportunities not only for myself, but for other people in my network. And I really like that community-oriented environment." And so I brought it up to some of my close networking partners. And a handful of them were like, "Yeah, that's a good idea. When is it out?" Meaning like, can I buy it? And I was like, wow, I didn't know that that's something that was needed until like I heard it from other people. And so now for the past, I don't know, 4 or 5 weeks, I've been further refining it and improving it. And here's the thing, I'm improving it for the people that are going to use it, but also too, I've been able to experience the enhanced efficiency of all the work that I'm doing. So now I'm becoming myself even a better networker who's even more organized, and it's thanks to those people telling me that you should put out a good product, and I'm actually refining it. I'm benefiting from it, but I also want other people to benefit from it because the whole goal is to not only grow my business, but to have other people experience the benefit of growing their business because I'm using the networking success pack. And also too, I want other people to become like me as well, even if they're in a different industry, but be known as a really good networker because that's what sets you apart from everybody else. That could be your biggest differentiator, and that's my biggest differentiator in my business because it doesn't necessarily depend on what I do. It's like people know that I'm organized, that I'm giving them solid connections to create opportunities for them. And in return, those good people want to reciprocate and give back to me. So I'm creating an environment where everybody's benefiting and everybody's winning. Like I like creating winning conditions, and that to me is what the networking success pack does for people in our network. Not just my network, but your network and whoever else's network. And I really like that community-oriented type of environment where everybody's benefiting from getting to know each other and creating those deep relationships because that's what the NSP is all about, the networking success. It's hard to say it, networking success pack is all about.